Yeah, though, that's why God built the world in the sky, man. He was part of a bird. He was like a bird. You know how birds build their nest? They put them way in the sky in the trees when you can't get to them, their babies and shit. That's the same thing with God. Something happened for him to put this in the sky. Maybe the world was coming in, and he put it in the sky trying to save his kids from dying. You know. So life could continue on, you know. If God didn't put this in the sky, it wouldn't be no more life. It wouldn't be no more life. Why ain't putting it in the sky to still have life, man? You feel me? Yeah, God was part of a bird, he had wings, he can fly, you know. Feel me? Yeah, man, God was a real person, When he put it in the sky, like I said, certify him as God. Created his own world in the sky and his own humans, his own people. Feel me? But yeah, God was a part of a bird. That's why he put this in the sky, because he's part of a bird. When birds, build their nest, they put them way in the sky for nobody won't be able to get to their kids. You feel me? I'm just putting that out there, man. Yeah, God was a real person. He was part of a bird. He was a reptile too. But he was part of a bird. You ever saw them Egyptian walls when they have the pharaoh on the wall and they got a human with a bird head and he handed the pharaoh something? He handed the pharaoh something. I don't know when he handed him in his hand, and he got a bird head, and he handed the pharaoh something in his hand. I don't know what it is. Probably giving him something for making him human. See, them birds know that I'm family Jews or some shit. They know that I can make them human. You feel me? The birds know that I'm part of them. That's why they follow me around and shit. Family Jews to make sure nobody don't kill me or hurt me or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That kind of shit. Now you dig it?